As you can tell, it's a glorious afternoon in sunny Oldham as we're all in our summer attire.
The club wanted an anthem, and we've all heard football anthems, you know, like World in Motion and Vindaloo, Three Lions, you know, Badil and Skinner and all that. So we thought, you know, rugby song, what would it sound like? So we all went our separate ways, and my idea was I was going to try and rewrite World in Motion, and we were going to try and get a rugby player to rap on it. That didn't transpire because I didn't get past the demoing phase. But Kieran went away 2 weeks. He came back with a fully written song, and I loved the vibe of it. It was kind of like the Kinks.
Yeah, proof's in the pudding.
Proof's in the pudding. Okay.
It's a bit.
You could always put some shakers on afterwards to try and, like shakers or tambourines to try and get that back.
Get a bit of that 16th sort of thing.
Yeah, back in it. Yeah.
It's a song that represents the working class people of Oldham, and we want it to be sung on the terraces at the games, and we just wanted it to represent something real.
So basically I've just tried to draw a bit of history about Oldham, about how we were the centre of the universe in terms of the cotton milling. That's where Roughyed's come from, the hatting industry. I tried to keep it light and a bit cheesy but serious at the same time, and happy and bouncy. A good anthem for fans and team members alike.
I'm a Roughyed, born and bred. I'm a Roughyed, born and bred.
And then the bits that are not. It's slightly shonky.
Shonky.
Yeah,
is
it's
the word.
alright.
It's just character, isn't it?
Harry was in Twisted Wheel for quite some time, as well as his own band Shadow Palace. He's toured all over the world, released his own music, that's gone everywhere with him.
Do on that stabby bits, but
I would say, the stabby bits.
maybe pop.
So like it.
This one sounded like a really fun project. All the lads from Oldham. It's probably the most Oldham thing you could possibly do.
Absolutely, yeah.
I love that.
I think people often forget how big Cannonball were back in the day, especially for me, like my grandma and granddad's era, and even my mum and dad. To be honest, absolutely huge. Talking about the British comedy scene. They're kind of the Lennon and McCartney almost of British stage comedy. So to have Tommy coming down here, it'll just be unbelievable, because he's part of the fabric of the town, and the town's gone through quite a rough few years really. So I think although this song we're doing it for Oldham Roughyeds, I think we're doing it for the town. And I know there's other songs that have been written about Oldham recently, which I've heard, but I mean, we're getting Tommy Cannon on this, so.
All for Oldham, for Milltown beneath the northern sky. Gonna fight for a winning try.
Bob went like this.
Where I bring it in really soft.
Alright,
You sing it really well as well. If
Woo.
when I could always pop that for
Amazing.
Yeah, definitely,
It's like we're going to have like clapping and almost to simulate like a crowd noise.
Tend to have an Oldham accent.
I'm not speaking bloody posh, surely.
I thought you were.
I'm a